One. Lightskin Television got my boy Quis.
What's happening? Shouts out to Lightskin Television. We here at the URL Crucible.
Yeah, what was you just about to ask me, bro?
How'd you feel about the battle?
All right, man. You know what the best part was for me?
Yes, tell me.
Your stumble and rebounding from the stumble.
Yes, sir. 100%.
And shaking the room out there.
So I'm gonna be completely, and I couldn't breathe.
Okay.
Like honestly, that's why I was
so
telling
some respiratory type shit.
I have asthma. This
Okay,
is
I
a
didn't know.
very
Okay.
this is a very known fact. I was asking for the break before because I smoke a lot of weed, but I don't hot box.
Right.
And it's a fucking box in there. And when I couldn't breathe, and honestly, it was
affected
like
you shit.
it did, and I was able to like. It wasn't no fucking minute. It wasn't, it was easy enough for me to just run back in there.
It was short. I seen
run
it
it
about
back
8 times this weekend.
Bro,
You broke
I went back in, just got it back, and went back to shaking the room and keeping that energy.
To the point where a lot of people probably don't remember that you ever stumbled.
And that's the best part about it.
That's the best part about it.
That's the best part about it.
I think you taught a lot of battle rappers on different levels. Like, yo, you got to get back at it. Don't quit.
But honestly, they were.
And don't let it linger in your head.
The people in the crowd were like, "Quis, bro, you were wigging. Just call time. Just call time." And I was like, "Bro, I have so much more that I know for a fact if I get it off, this won't even be remembered." You know what I'm saying? So I just had to push through it. I literally just took a step of water, did a little half circle real quick, took the deepest breath that I could, started it from my last point, and just ran it back. Like.
Tell them who your opponent was, man.
Foots, best battle I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
2022, I don't think I've been impressed like that.
What was it about him that impressed you?
Creativity.
Okay, creative.
That's the best part. Like, my name is Quis. People call me Quis or Quis all the time. That's not me.
Right.
And he realized that you can't flip Quis. He flipped Q. He was creative with it. His tones. He did his job. He did his job. And as of right now, everybody's saying that we have battle of the night so far. There's 4 battles left. I'm not gonna say
4
too.
left?
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
3 more because one just happened. So
3, okay.
yeah, 3 battles left. I just did what I needed to do at the end of the day, man.
Got it done, bro.
I did, and the scouts are happy.
Florida movement happy.
Florida movement's
Y'all
happy.
in the house, man. That's some good support you got, man.
Hey.
I always, look up to y'all, honor y'all for that shit. Y'all really go hard for each other, man.
They held my water. They made sure that when I had that little stumble, they was ready for
It was
me.
right there.
They was literally
That's what I
like,
like.
they was like, Quis, bro, we already know you got this. You rap
Paul,
to
you
everybody.
naked up there without no support.
It's the
system,
truth.
you know what I
It's
mean?
the truth. You feel me?
Any
So
battle rapper
I went up there,
coming out of town
I
and
composed myself for a little bit, did what needed to be done, and like honestly, like to have the best battle of the night on a 2-day card when there's 44 battles, like I gained fans tonight.
Y'all both had the shit rocking in that.
Bro, I gained fans tonight. I've gained supporters. I've gained leagues that want to book me. I've gained
Just like that.
Just like that.
Instantly, yeah.
Instantly. So it's like
It's the right stage to wig.
And I got some
You go
time-
to wig one night, do it right here, right now.
bro, on URL.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so no matter how they drop this footage, wherever they drop this footage, it's gonna have the URL standpoint. So today's price was not yesterday's price.
You got to come up with this shit. They got to come up with this shit.
That's all that matters,
Hey,
man.
man, let me ask you this.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Traveling, is it to your advantage
Yes.
or your detriment? To your advantage?
To my advantage.
You like traveling?
Reason being, like, if I battle at home every day, 9 times out of 10, there's the
Might
same
get
people.
complacent or
No,
something?
there's the same people that come to every event. The same people every
You don't know
single
if
time.
it's true. It's support, but is it, you know what I
I
mean?
feel like it's support, but it's just like
You want to hear someone else too.
I want some fans, bro. And if it's the truth. I want fans.
I respect
And like,
that, yeah.
if I battle at home 100 times, and I only got the same 300 people there, I'm not getting nothing new out of it.
Right.
No matter who they tell.
It's like a family reunion every time you battle.
But as soon as I say, hey man, fuck it, I'm going out to LA, I'm going out to Seattle, I'm going to Miami, I've been everywhere. So it's just like, it's easier for me to touch down in these places and be like, hey bro.
But of the places you mentioned, where did you get the best reception from fans?
I love LA.
LA, did they know you already or did you gain them that night?
I did I was the last URL PG to drop from the West.
Okay,
On
I didn't
YouTube.
know that, okay.
Yeah, and once that happened, like I gained some fans because it was on URL, but like that was the first time seeing me rap, and I've been back 3 or 4 times since because of the camaraderie there is just wonderful. You know, like the people in the West, they respect the West. They want everybody in the West to thrive, no matter how good or how hidden you are.
They damn near gonna adopt you one day.
Bro, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
what you in it for.
at the end of the day, like I know every time I go to Florida or anytime I'm in the South, like I got a team with me.
Right.
You feel me? And it's not like I don't claim Florida. Like I started there. Like I can't not respect where I started. But at the end of the day, like I battled once there in the last 3 years. I battled in LA 4 times in the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've been fortunate enough to be out there 4 times and battle for people. That's a blessing right
Bro,
there,
like,
man.
there's a lot of people who've never been recorded by Avocado. This is like I couldn't even tell you how many times I've been recorded by Avocado. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's a situation to where like there's traveling.
Be at the top of the food chain.
Exactly. Traveling puts me in a position to where like I'm rubbing shoulders with people all across the nation. I can go anywhere and say I need a place to stay, some food, some weeds, something. You know what I'm saying? Because of battle rap.
I have a question I've been asking all battle rappers this month.
Yes, sir.
Simple question. Face-offs.
Yes.
Are they to your detriment or to your advantage?
I've never done a face-off in person.
I know that.
20-something battles in, I've never.
I'm not even gonna. I don't even want you to. You don't qualify for an answer.
I don't.
Respectfully.
And I mean,
that's kind of cool though.
Because
when I see you do a face-off, I'm gonna save that question for them. That's gonna be interesting.
I love
That's
it.
gonna be interesting. But off of the face-offs, who was your greatest opponent today? Who gave you the most trouble?
All right, boom. So, name-wise, the biggest dude I battled was Kid Chaos.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then tonight was probably my most fun I've ever had.
Yeah?
Oh, like,
You didn't feel a lot of pressure in that?
No.
Yeah?
No, and as weird as it sounds, like, I wanted somebody to rap well against me.
Okay.
I needed somebody to rap well against me. Because getting a body on URL does nothing. They're not picking about who wins or loses right now. This isn't what this is about.
Explain that.
Right now,
Fans might not know what you're talking
right
about.
now you need to make an impression, okay? This Crucible process isn't about wins and losses. I could have went up there and choked for 2 rounds, long chokes, but probably had a moment that made P be like, hey, bro, that was dope.
Make them remember.
That was dope. I want to make sure I see him go further. So at this point
You
in
want to
time,
leave lasting impressions.
exactly, and like,
okay.
battle of the night, round of the night, punchline of the bar of the night, shit like that is what's gonna be like, damn, okay, I already got 3.
Okay.
Now if you do both of those for both days, you're already down to 6. You only need to pick 10 people.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
And like it's a numbers game, bro. So I look at it as if like I didn't have to be number 1 today. I couldn't be number 17.
Is there a type of battler that you would not want to battle? I'm not saying a certain person. Is there like a, you know what I mean, like a certain blueprint to a battler? Like someone's overly aggressive, disrespectful to dead relatives.
Honestly, I don't mind that because I'm disrespectful. You know, okay. I'm not gonna say that I take it that far, but I know that I will disrespect you to your face in a battle. It's what the culture needs. So
okay.
I don't want Backyard Joe from XYZ Battle League. You know,
Why not?
Simply because.
What if he nice though? Maybe his status not there, and you study the opponent before you say yes.
If I have to have the what if,
he reminds you of you.
If I have to do the what if, I don't want the battle.
Respect that answer. I gotta respect that. That's good. You on your toes tonight.
If I don't want the what if,
okay.
like I can't take it simply because it's just like, well, what if we really go out there and bomb and I just write some of the greatest material I ever wrote and I wasted my money, wasted my time. Even if a league pays me, like, you feel me? It's just like it's a waste of your energy to go out there and rap against somebody who doesn't equate to you.
Let me ask you this question. It's sort of similar but different. Do you think you're not being pompous by saying that you'll give certain rappers a chance?
No.
You know what I'm saying? You see something in them and you want to help them, and it's on maybe a smaller situation.
I have home leagues for that.
Okay.
If my home league isn't going to book the battle, I'm not taking you on a bigger platform.
No, I meant just that, like on your home league.
Like, so if
like a cat, you see something in them.
If Don were to hit me and be like, hey, Quis, I want you to battle Monty. I know Monty.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm there, make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
That's an obvious.
Okay,
that's
so boom. If Don hits me,
it's Joe Blow from Fort Lauderdale, and you never heard of him, but he got 3 battles in another league somewhere different in Florida, and you and Don is watching the battle. He's not asking you. You're like, yo, this motherfucker that night. Like Don was like, oh, I ain't never tell you about him. Blah 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 blah. Yo, you should battle him.
I'll take it if the bag's right.
Okay, that's a fair answer too.
I'll take it if the bag's right.
Answer.
I'll take it if they're like, hey, Quis, bro. Like,
so you're not above it, but it got to make some type of sense.
Bro, I live in Denver, Colorado. I'm not coming.
I didn't know that.
You feel me? Like, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. I live in Denver, Colorado. I'm not coming.
Dang. What's that league out there you want to go to like
UBL.
twice a year? Oh no, UBL travels out there. I know UBL.
Yeah, you everywhere.
UBL travels from I love man.
UBL.
Jeffrey Gray.
So at this point, it's just like really and truly like
what's up?
Stat with the stage now. That's a whole different conversation.
Oh shit!
Whole different
I
conversation.
seen them post something, but I didn't know if it was.
Shouts to the UBL. Shouts
I
to
ain't
the
trying to
stage.
start
I
nothing
don't
on
pick sides. That's my
my
guy.
platform, you know what I mean? But I'll dig into that to find out what's going on. Yeah, I know he was out here recently. I didn't get a chance to link with him, but yeah, like down there in Colorado, they be like some monster ass events down there. But just looking at the card on paper, there be some good events. Like, damn, if I could get down there one day.
Honestly, it gets to the point that like our scene was so depleted for a while that we had to come back with monster cards or cards that would at least pique the internet's interest enough to like draw attention to it. You know what I mean?
I remember in the 90s, y'all hip hop music scene was so scarce out there.
It still is.
But there was some spitters out there.
Our hip hop scene is scarce. Yeah, we have some.
It was a shame because there was some talent there, but they had to get out, and they just never really got out.
As weird and cliche as it sounds, bro. We don't. Music's not where we're at.
Yeah.
Money's where we're at.
Okay.
And I know it sounds strange, but like
I understand.
you're in Atlanta, 9 times out of 10, every building in here probably got a fucking studio in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like you come out to Colorado, like niggas is doing other shit, to say the least. Like that's not really our concern. So it's just like it's hard for me to like people
navigate through the shit.
Yeah, people think Colorado is like snow and mountains. The mountains are an hour and a half away from my fucking house.
Okay.
I might see them out my window
It's a big state. Everything can't look the same.
Bro, my point.
Anyone who's traveled places can stop stereotyping more. You know, I'm like, oh yeah.
And so it's just like people feel that Colorado is just this like quaint ass city with snowfall and everything. Bro, I live in the fucking.
I am going to ask you the stereotypical question though. The altitude, is that shit really real? That's really real? Because I'm a Steelers fan. I used to get mad at Ryan Clark every 4 years when we got to fucking play y'all.
You drink too much.
Play and shit.
Drink too much. Drink a shot. Every shot is about 2. Every shot's about 2 shots, I would say. And then as far as like, I don't rap fast at home.
Okay.
If they book me to battle home, I rap fast.
Damn, that shit really like. What is it worse than the summertime? Maybe in the heat of the summer.
It's not, bro. We have a dry heat. Florida, it's a wet, humid heat. So
I'm
like,
talking as far as the altitude.
No, and like it plays a part. So as far as like this dry heat, it's more like it's the air's so thin up there. You get so much of it, but you don't get enough of it.
Okay. Give me I'm trying to relate to it.
It's
give me a situation out here in just in regular life, me living in Georgia. Like, how would I be breathing? Like,
all right, so this is
I feel claustrophobic indoors type.
No, not an indoor. It's like you walk up a flight of stairs.
Okay.
A flight of stairs at your house, you're chilling.
Right.
You walk up a flight of stairs, you're like, damn, I felt those stairs.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's, oh my god.
It's kind of constant.
Yeah, it's a constant. Like I felt walking up those fucking stairs.
So. I know it's supposed to be about battle rap. This is interesting to me. I'm sorry.
We do it all. We do it all. We talk about life.
Like, is it something that is a certain time of day it sets in, or is it just like that? Like, how do you navigate around that shit? Like, I know you're used to it, but how does an out of towner navigate around? You just
first day or so, rest.
Right.
And then honestly, your body starts to acclimate itself. There is no like magic cure-all to fix it. If you go in the mountains, the stores closest to the mountain sell cans of oxygen.
Oh shit. Okay, so I guess that's what I'm asking. If you're closer to a mountainous regions, then it's going to be worse.
Yeah.
If you're in like a flat area with...
Even the flat areas are still 5,280 feet above sea level.
It just don't even matter. Huh?
Yeah. It might be flat to us, but we're still fucking breathing.
Wow.
Damn. Or like you look at Florida, they're fucking -3, 10 foot in sea level. It's a difference. Like the air is a lot crisper. Right. And it just feels as if like you're always... And then like it slows down. And, it's weird, man. It's hard to explain unless you think.
You find 2-on-2s exciting?
No.
Tell us why.
I've had 2 booked, wrote with 2 different partners. Neither one happened. Waste of time.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Too many variables.
Yeah.
Too many variables.
That'll make you kind of upset. Like,
I'm cool
for a long time. Like that's like a waste.
I would watch.
Plus you get excited about it. Like it's about to go down.
I will watch it.
Yeah.
I will watch it 2-on-2, but I'm not gonna prepare for anymore. Can't do it.
Yeah, I understand that. All right, since you on that topic, backouts and being backed out on, are you sympathetic to the shit, or does it piss you off?
It depends.
Have you ever been in a situation where you had to call out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I was on a 6 battle. 6 different people called out on me.
Oh shit.
That's for another
Yeah,
conversation.
you got the mini record.
Hey man, y'all boys
I
have
think
a blessed
Boogie Blue,
day.
the female battler, I think she got like 9 to 11.
I had 6.
We gonna rap to you, man.
6. Y'all be blessed.
Peace. Lightskin Television.